What's up, Star Wars fans? Let's talk The Bad Batch Season 2, Episode 7 and 8. With two back-to-back episodes, it was obvious there was going to be a strong connection between them. Episode 7, however, didn't have a lot of substance, but was certainly an important setup episode that allowed for a big payoff in Episode 8. In Episode 7, we learned that there are clones, specifically one named Slip, who actually have proof that Admiral Rampart destroyed Kamino. Of course, to us, the viewer, we know that Admiral Rampart destroyed Kamino, but the galaxy at large and the Senate has absolutely no idea. They thought it was destroyed by a storm, but the brave Senator Chuchi is uncovering the conspiracy, bravely and foolishly meeting with the clone Slip, who reveals to her where she can find evidence of the attack on Kamino. I certainly wasn't a huge fan of this episode, but I did love the connection back to Season 1 and the events of the destruction of Kamino, and seeing exactly how that was playing out in the Senate. That was certainly all interesting, not to mention it was also interesting to see that Slip was actually able to contact Rex, and that Rex must be pretty well known within the clone community as someone that will get you out of the service. I also love the fact that the assassin didn't turn out to be Crosshair, revealing to us that not only are there clones like Rex, Cody, and Slip who are fighting against what's happening with the Empire, but that like Crosshair, there are other very extremely loyal clones willing to sacrifice their lives for this new empire. But despite the fact that I love how things came together at the end of Episode 7, the end of Episode 8 is one of the best twists that we've seen in the Bad Batch period. After not seeing the Bad Batch at all in Episode 7, we finally see that moment from the trailer where Rex brings in the Bad Batch. Their mission, a dangerous one on Coruscant itself, is to track down the proof that Kamino was destroyed by Admiral Rampart. And with the help of Captain Rex himself, the Batch are certainly up to the task of tracking down this information. And just in the nick of time, they get the information to Senator Chuchi, and she reveals to the Senate that Kamino was destroyed by Admiral Rampart. But this is where that incredible twist comes in. The Emperor enters the Senate demanding that Admiral Rampart be arrested, and suggests that because the clones were so willing to follow Admiral Rampart's orders, they need to be decommissioned and they need to be replaced by Imperial stormtroopers. So in the end, what leads the clones to being decommissioned is exactly what they were made to do: follow orders. But the best part of this, of course, is it just shows you that the Emperor is still playing chess while the rest of the senators are playing checkers. This bill was going to get passed one way or another, whether Admiral Rampart was successful or unsuccessful. The best part by far of the episode is seeing the Emperor as that mastermind once again. Not only did he implement Order 66 and eliminate the Jedi, but he is continuing to masterfully manipulate the Senate and the galaxy at large. But hey, Star Wars fans, that's all the time I got for my review today. I'm Mike, and remember, the Force will be with you always.